What's up, and welcome back to Cleats to Whistle podcast. I am Brad Valdez, and we are back here at Doss High School. We are doing player profiles for Doss. Very excited to get these two cats on here, man. These guys are actually 0-6, but man, you guys, I'm gonna tell you, I watched you guys 3 times, and you guys you feel like a different football team than last season, and I just want to commend you, man, for just bringing juice every day, man.
Appreciate it.
There we go. Just thank you for coming on the podcast too.
Thank you for having us.
And then we're gonna go from right to left. But what we're gonna do is get your name, position, and your year.
I'm Terius Lewis, running back / wide receiver, class of 2024.
I'm Jordan Robertson, class of 2024. I'm a starting running back and starting linebacker.
Okay. And we got some. Hey, they pretty stout too, man. They yoked up, man.
I already know. Louisville effect.
But just have a good time, man, and go ahead and shout out, man, your support systems, man.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody that's watching this, tuned in. Appreciate it.
I would like to shout out the weight room. Without the weight room, I won't be as big as I am.
Yeah. Shout out to Mendeville.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, and that's it. That's all you got?
Yes, sir.
Okay, there we go. We're going to get right into questions, and the first one is, if I was a recruiter and I came in and I asked to see your transcript, what would that say about you?
Just really easily developing what needs to be done. Sometimes it might be a struggle, but it's just adjusting to something that's new. But I'm more passionate than anything.
Okay.
I would say I'm a very hard player, depending on what the scoreboard is. I don't know. I just like to play hard all 4 quarters just to help my team.
But your transcript's about you as a student athlete, man. How do you feel you are in the building? You need a little work, or you know what I mean? You on your studies?
In the building, I'm a very respectful player. You know what I'm saying? I like to give all my elders nice, firm handshakes. I like to be different, you know what I'm saying, because other people my age ain't doing stuff like this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I love that answer, man. I love it, man. And do you guys see yourself as leaders of this football team?
Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle, but it's all about being patient and getting used to things like that. It ain't for everybody, but for us, we used to it now. We stepping into the shoes that we need to fill, so it's right.
Are you more of a vocal leader or a show me guy?
It's
Half and half.
Yeah, it's half and half.
So both you guys, yeah.
It's really about earning respect. You know, everybody can be vocal. It ain't always got to be a leader. Everybody can be equal.
Okay. And what about you, man? Do you see yourself as a leader?
Yeah. I feel like I know my voice is powerful, so you know what I'm saying. I like to use it, but at times I could joke around. But at times, most of the time, I like to be serious because you know what I'm saying. When it comes to the games, you can't always joke around.
There you go. And I'm going to tell you, man, Coach sees something in you guys, and that's why he wanted to spotlight you guys, man. So I you know what I mean, whatever Coach says, man, I respect it, and I respect you guys, man, for, you know what I mean? You guys are 0-6 right now. You guys could hang your heads, man. But last week, J-Town, you guys was in it, man. You guys were fighting, you know?
Always.
And that showed your character.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and that I loved it, man.
It's all about it. You just got to play hard no matter what it is because you never know who's watching.
Okay, and then after now this, you know, how do you see this team? How do you feel about your team right now?
My opinion, I pick my team over anybody, no matter the circumstances or whatever the environment is. I'm really passionate. It's probably my favorite team I've ever been a part of, especially with the coaches and everything. They really care.
I feel the same way, but at the same time as a team, we got a long way to go. Because, like, last year we didn't have the right type of structure we needed and didn't have the right conditioning we needed. But this year, it's setting the tone for next year, so we're gonna be all right.
Okay. I love it, man. Was there any personal goals that you had for yourself coming into the season?
Sometimes I like to just keep that in mind. But, I mean, I'm not always in it for myself, but that is, like, at the end of the day, when I go to college, it's not going to be all my teammates. It's going to be
exactly
me. So it's like I'm always just trying to play the best as I can. So for real, yeah, it's I set goals for myself. See what I can do.
Okay, and is there one specific one, like score a touchdown or just lead your team in rushing?
Yeah, most definitely scored the most touchdowns.
There we go, man.
Yes, sir.
There we go. And what about yourself, man? Do you have any personal goals coming into the season, or did you just want to be a team player and just, just ride it out?
My goal for this year was to just literally play football because, you know what I'm saying, last year my freshman and sophomore year I wasn't really into it, but this year I started to actually watch it, start to actually get it, so I could actually get the position I wanted, like running back and linebacker. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And have you guys live in Louisville like your whole life?
Yeah, I was born and raised.
Okay. What Little League team did you play for?
I played for the Louisville Broncos. We lost in the championship my second junior year.
Okay.
I played for the Thoroughbreds. Shout out my cousin, Coach Lester.
Okay, Thoroughbred. And then we got Broncos right here.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Always.
what's up, man. Do you guys have a position handshake?
Position handshake? What, between me and him?
No, just do you have one?
Yeah, we do have one, but it's more of a team thing. Everybody, we got certain lines, so we do handshakes within the line. So it's more of a team thing. We all brothers, so it just ain't really specific people hanging around with. We all together.
Okay, can you guys do it right now?
I mean, it's a bit short, but yes, sir.
There we go. Let's do it. Hey, there we go. Hey, you guys are actually the third squad that actually did it, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
hey, man, that's
Always,
awesome. I love it, man. And you guys weren't worrying about not showing it, man. I love it, man.
It's all about it.
I love it. Your favorite memory playing football.
my favorite memory from this whole season is probably when you remember. I think you recorded when I smacked Southern's quarterback. That's probably a favorite memory because you know what I'm saying? I never did nobody like that.
Okay, yeah, it was. Hey, I was on. Woohoo! I was like, whoa. What about you?
I mean, I can't really put a finger on it. I look at everything and I try to take everything in perspective, cherish everything. So if I really had to choose, it was just like it was probably my first time scoring. Yeah, but it did kind of get called back, but it was my first time scoring.
Yeah. What other sports do you play?
I wrestle, I run track, and I'm really trying to be on the swim team, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm the starting point guard for the basketball team. That's about it right now. I'm gonna get into track just so I can have that little bit of edge when I go to the next level after high school.
No, there you go.
Yes, sir.
Man, and you're a basketball player, and you're actually coming out here to play football?
Yes, sir. I was the starting quarterback, but things change. So I'm back in the backfield now, so I could do it all. I'm really happy.
Hey, you both got juice, man.
Yes, sir.
You both laying wood. So I was like, Jesus, man, these guys run hard, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I love it, man, and coach is leaning on you guys, man, and that's a phenomenal thing. That's awesome. Okay, favorite music artist right now?
Ooh.
YB.
Young boy. I gotta say, I'm heavy on Drake right now. He's more of a all type of genre person. So yeah, I'm heavy on Drake right now.
Okay, what's the Friday night beat that you got? You walk out them doors, man. You gotta put it on. You gotta put it on them ear pods, man.
The song I play the most, it gotta be "Rich and Dangerous" by No Cap.
Probably Hit by YB and the Baby.
Yeah.
Okay. PlayStation, Xbox.
PlayStation.
Xbox, bro.
Oh,
PlayStation.
Get out of here, man. Yeah.
Xbox, all the way. On my mind.
Favorite fast food?
Favorite fast food? I gotta go with McDonald's.
Canes.
Canes, yes. I like Zaxby's, man.
The bread gets me all the time.
No, I hear you. I hear you, man.
Yeah.
What's your order?
Just the tenders with the fries and the bread.
Nah, it's plain.
And what's your order at McDonald's, man?
I'm more of a double cheeseburger, add bacon. Yeah, with a large fried buffalo sauce with a large high C. I'm putting y'all on.
There you go. Okay, now this is the last question. We're actually in week 7 right now.
Yes, sir.
And this is kind of like a late question. But what team were you are you still most excited to play against?
I go into every game being excited, but the most thing I'm looking forward to is just being out here against Valley this Friday, homecoming week. I just want to get our new head coach our first win. So after we get that first win, dump you with water, we gonna go in the locker room and celebrate like a family.
There we go.
Same thing what he's saying. I'm focused on the next game, which is Friday, our Valley game, homecoming.
Yes,
Get
sir.
that first dub on the board, run hard, play hard, all 4 quarters. Get my teammates to keep their head up always, even after a bad play.
Uh-huh.
Just family stuff, you know what I'm saying?
There we go. And the word family is used around here, and it's a beautiful thing. The culture change is actually shifting around here. I feel it, man. Best of luck this Friday. Come out, support, man. Like I always say, man, their story's just being written.
Yes, sir.
Can't wait for the next chapter to see what it says. Cleats to Whistle podcast.